everybody, it's Notorious Rio, and today we're doing a little bit of a different stream than usual. I intended on doing the second part of Life is Strange, which would conclude the first episode of the game. But for the first time I tried doing it on Twitch instead of YouTube, and there was a bit of a technical glitch, and for some reason it didn't save any of my options, so the video that I did all go well and good for people who watched it, but it kind of just didn't record any game audio. So obviously, as you can see, we're in a bit of a pickle with that. Unfortunately, the save file has progressed to the next chapter, so it's not something that I can just kind of pick up from a previous save, which is really annoying. So I'm kind of doing the best parts of this part to finish off episode 1 essentially, and kind of try and explain what happened. So we found out that Chloe's dad was the security guard who was at Blackwell, and he's put security cameras all over his own house, so he's spying on his wife and stepdaughter. He wants to put them all over Blackwell. There's a girl named Rachel, who's the girl we've consistently seen in all the flyers around the place, the missing flyers. She was one of Chloe's best friends, and she disappeared just like Chloe's dad died, and then Max left. So it's kind of left Chloe in a bit of a rut, I should say. So she's kind of not exactly too happy with life. She's turned into your classic punk rocker. So unfortunately, that's kind of how that all transgressed. I found the tools. I tried to fix my camera. Unfortunately, that did not happen. It didn't. It's just too broken. So once we went back up to Chloe's room to try and fix it, she decided to then remember it was our birthday. Oh, hey! So it was a week ago. So she gave us her dad's old camera, which you're about to see here. So again, I'm really annoyed because it wasn't exactly the most action-packed chapter, but it was certainly emotional, and it was cool, and it was nice, and it was good to see the characters kind of progress a little bit. So it's annoying that this didn't work. Hopefully for next time I've fixed it. If not, then I'm going to try it again with a different game, just like a throwaway thing like Rogue Legacy or something, so that to make sure that it definitely works. If that doesn't fix it, then I'll just go back to just using YouTube. I mean, it's easy, it works, and for some reason, I don't know, Twitch just doesn't like me. And you can see they're getting back into the swing of things, being friends again. Chloe's dancing, she's having a good time, but she's also super stoned, so it's possibly a bit of both, really. So, she asks you to take her picture while she's dancing, so you take her picture, which you're seeing here, and then she asks you to dance, but that doesn't work because you can't dance, and I intentionally cut that bit because Max cannot dance. Like, really cannot dance. So I was like, nope, I don't need to see that. So what happened next is her dad came in, he was a douche. He had the choice of staying in a cupboard or not staying in a cupboard. So you took the hit for Max about her smoking weed, and then she went up to the lighthouse with you. Lighthouse, as you can see, is very similar to the very beginning of the game. We had a bit of a nightmare. We're having the same nightmare again after she's explained exactly what happened with her and that Nathan kid. He basically drugged her and tried to rape her, so she was trying to blackmail him to get some money to then sort out her own debt problems. Unfortunately, that didn't go so well for her, as you saw. Up here, everything just starts going to tits. This is the little nightmare that happened. It just kind of kicks in randomly when you're up here. You can see that everything is falling apart, so it's just not going well for Max at this point. She's just generally like, what's going on? But I was generally looking around at this point. I was like, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to go? I can't go back. Chloe's not here. What's going on? Oh, hold on. So I grabbed the newspaper, and the newspaper told me that it was October 11th that this was happening, which is 4 days away, this Friday. So as you can see, it all kind of kicks off now. We're figuring out what's going on. We've got until Friday to fix this. Then she explains to Chloe. Max tells Chloe exactly what's happened to her, that she can control time, that she saw her get shot. Tells her everything, and Chloe doesn't believe her at first. She thinks she's just high or off her tits. But after a moment, she's like, "Right, well, tell me everything." And then it starts to snow and on 80 degrees, hot day, it starts to snow. So as you can see, we're kind of running through our characters just now. Like, we've got Warren, we've got his, Chloe's dad, Chloe's mum, we've got Kate, we'll have the other girl whose name I actually can't remember because she was such a bitch. And we'll see, and this guy, whose name again I'm fairly sure I know, but I don't remember for the life of me. And there's our bitch, Captain Bitch. But yeah, so it's starting to progress down the line of stuff is happening, and then up until Friday, we have to figure out what's going to happen, try and stop it, or try and effectively get everyone out of the town. So, no idea what's going to happen, but we have 4 episodes left to figure that out. And if possible, I'll try and do 2 videos per episode just to kind of split it up a bit, so you're not sitting around for like 2.5 hours per video. Just because I'm nice like that, kids. But as you can see here, this is what happened. We reported Nathan, we confronted Victoria, we intervened to help out Kate, and we came out of hiding to intervene and help out Chloe. Now again, it shows you percentages there of what everyone else did as well. And then skipping to the main world, we done a bunch more, or didn't do a bunch more. Again, it's just stuff that you can do while you're running around the place. Unfortunately, I didn't know they were there, or I just missed them. And to cap it all off, we have a little bit of a preview of what's going to happen in the next episode. So guys, I will see you all in the next video, and I'm sorry this one messed up so bad.